You've heard and watched the podcast. Now come see FTR with Dax Harwood live at wrestling's biggest weekend of the year, Thursday, March 30th at the Millennium Biltmore Hotel, the home of WrestleCon, at 8 p.m. Get your tickets at FTRwithDax.com. Join Dax with a live mic and guests, of course, Cash, Powerhouse Hobbs, Wardlow, Sean Spears, and some surprises that we can't even talk about. Get your tickets at FTRwithDax.com now. You and Cash Wheeler have made up your mind as to what the future of FTR holds. Is that accurate?
That's 100% accurate. I talked to Dan today, talked to Cash today on the phone, and we talked about what we wanted to accomplish, and the legacy, obviously, we wanted to leave. And I think we've left a pretty good one so far. But what we wanted to further leave, and we talked about a schedule. We talked about money. We talked literally everything. And we've talked about this before, but we knew we needed to. It's come down to nut cutting time, dude. So we needed to make a decision where we wanted to go. We don't have to, if we decide to sign a contract, right? If that's where we go, or if that's what we decide to do, we don't have to sign the contract in April. We can take a few weeks, months, however long we want off if we need to. But we did need to come up with a plan, come up with a decision. And I think it's a decision that is going to benefit us. I think it's going to benefit my family. I think it's going to benefit our fans as well. And I think they're going to enjoy what we decide to do. I hope they are. And there are going to be some people who complain about it too. And that was a thing that we talked about. If we decided to stay with AEW, so many of the other WWE fans would say that that we were too afraid to go back, or if we wanted to leave a real legacy, we'd go to WWE and finish off at WrestleMania, then go to their Hall of Fame or be in their Hall of Fame or whatever, and they'd be mad at us for staying at AEW. But then on the flip side, if we decided to take our career and go back to WWE, the AEW fans would say that we turned our back on the company that made us, a company that has taken care of us and allowed us to do the things that we love to do. And, a company that's also ever growing, dude. And a company that is, it has defeated all the odds, regardless what anybody wants to say. It has defeated all the odds. And so the fans there are passionate. I just hope that ultimately all wrestling fans can respect the decision that we make, or that we have made, because it's going to benefit us. It's going to benefit, again, our families. And I think ultimately it will benefit the legacy we want to leave. And we'll see. I can't, I said it in the tweet, I can't legally, because there's no pen to paper. I can't legally say anything yet, because contract's not finished right now. But when the time comes, I think people will understand and know, and I will let them know too, where we're going, what we're going to do. And I just hope they all respect us for it, because I respect them for their opinions as well.
You've heard and watched the podcast. Now come see FTR with Dax Harwood live at wrestling's biggest weekend of the year, Thursday, March 30th at the Millennium Biltmore Hotel, the home of WrestleCon, at 8 p.m. Get your tickets at FTRwithDax.com. Join Dax with a live mic and guests, of course, Cash, Powerhouse Hobbs, Wardlow, Sean Spears, and some surprises that we can't even talk about. Get your tickets at FTRwithDax.com now.